Hello, everyone. My name is Shayna Park, actually, now. I have been married for like 7 years, but I recently changed my last name. It took me a bit due to I lost my license initially when I got married, and it was a whole a whole process. Anyway, I have not changed with Fuller yet, so I need to get on that. But I'll go by Shayna Caseby probably for this class. That's my maiden name. I do live in Los Angeles, so I'm close to Fuller, and I do get to make it on campus occasionally. I love it when stuff's going on there. I don't take a lot of live classes there, but I wish I were taking more. But online's great too. Um, I enjoy hiking, going to the beach, being with friends. I am kind of a social being, so I like being around people, and I am in the MDiv program here at Fuller. And right now, I serve at a church. I my title just changed. What is it? Ministry. Hmm. I forget the term we came up with. It was different, but I'm actually coming alongside the pastor and doing a lot of project management for him. So we basically identify projects we're doing, and we have different leaders, and so I'll come alongside them and help them to complete events or tasks that we're trying to do. We have a bilingual church. We are part English and part Spanish. So it's interesting to get to work with my Spanish brothers and sisters. I don't speak Spanish. Most of them speak, I think it's great English, but they don't think they're very proficient English speakers, but we manage. And so that's been a real blessing. I also serve at a nonprofit called Safe Passage, where I do some spiritual ministry there. I teach a workshop, and then I meet with ladies who are all survivors of um, abuse and different types of domestic violence. And they're ready to change their lives, and they're a lot of times ending relationships and getting divorces and dealing with custody things. So I come alongside of them and pray for them and offer support and encouragement so that they can continue forward and find some hope in their life. So it's very rewarding work. I've been a part of the organization since like 2010, and while working there, I've received so many benefits, and my own healing has come about as some of the programs that they offer that I get to be a part of. I have never taken a class with Dr. Villa Corta, so it will be interesting to. I don't believe he's the other instructor for the course. Maybe he is, or she. I'm assuming it's a man. It's Dr. Villa Corta. So, a description of someone who seems to have a focused life. Boy, I know a lot of visionaries. I wouldn't describe them as focused lives. Um, they I work with a lot of visionaries as a project manager, and they seem to see possibility in everything. But my struggle is always trying to get them to complete something. So I'm always kind of like pulling them back, trying to rein them in and get them to see things through. My pastor, he seems to have a pretty focused life, and I've learned a lot from him just in the sense that he's dedicated, and he's been with my church over 10 years now, and it's been a good thing for me to see because throughout my life I've kind of bounced around a lot to different jobs, and I think I'm really getting a sense of like when you stay committed and really see things through, what kind of things are possible. And so I get to see that through him. He's done a lot of work, and it's taken a lot of time to get things progressing, but things are moving forward, and he's starting to taste the fruit of all of that now. So I'm grateful for him and to be able to walk alongside him and work with him. He's a great leader, and he's taught us so much, and he has quite a vision for our church. And um, yeah, I'd have to think about other people that have a focused life. I had a mentor who was a score counselor, and he was like the first guy. He called it the Magic Plan X. He developed that follow-up card system. So, like, if you take your car to a dealership and then they send you the postcard that says your car is ready for an oil change, he developed that system, and then he sent it to um, mechanics and service stations. It took off. Dentists now use it. He had it all patented and everything. And he has passed away, but he I remember when I first started working with him, he always made me repeat the same thing, and I'd get frustrated, like, "Why are you always making me do this?" And he's like, "Because Shayna," he's like, "if you take the step from A, B, C to D, if you stumble or falter, you don't have far to go. But if you try to go from A to G in one step, then if you stumble, then it's a long fall." So he really helped me embrace more of a methodical thinking and to break things down and to keep focused on a common mission and purpose. And he was a great friend and mentor, and I miss him a lot. But I learned a lot from him in regards to business and just friendships and also giving. He really taught me to be a giver, and I think I was afraid of giving a lot of times, that like there wouldn't be enough, and I was certainly wrong. And I've been blessed many times because I've been willing to give. So his name was Don Donner, amazing guy. So that's a little bit about me. I'm looking forward to this class. I definitely want to tune in to what's in store for me. I'm towards the end of my program, and so many new things um, I've become aware of, and I'm not really sure. Well, God has me somewhere already, and it's been a blessing, but I'm not sure where I'll go and what I want to really be intentional about pursuing. So I'm hoping to get some clarity around that. And Dr. Hankins, I've taken several of your classes now. I really enjoy it. I love how practical your classes are. So looking forward to this. Thanks, everyone.